Hey guys, it's Omi here, and I'm doing a commentary for you guys talking about the buff they added to the EM1 in the update. Now, I just have some extinct team deathmatch I had, and when I'm using the EM1, I'm using a variant of it, which I think it's just enlisted and it has better mobility. So what I want to talk about is some people say it's. I heard a lot of people saying it was maybe OP, and I honestly don't think it's overpowered. I think it's a lot better. It's actually usable now. Like before, it was basically impossible to kill someone, but now I feel like it's actually possible to. So I'm running the hybrid sight on it because I like this second one where it's basically just a dot, and the gameplay starts a little rough, but it gets better, and I go on a bit of a streak. So the one I'm using has blue instead of red. I think there's red, green, blue, and yellow. Those are all the colors I've seen. Because a lot more people are using it now because it's a lot better. So here on Instinct, it's just so. If you look at it, like you shoot someone there, that's a lot better. Like the time to kill is a lot faster. All just the different specs of it are a lot better. And that's really it. I mean, it's I'm happy. I sort of think it'd be cool to have a bit of change in COD to see not only ARs but also some basically lasers. I think that could be sort of cool to watch. This guy over here keeps getting me. But yeah, it's not awful. I think, and it's definitely a fun gun to use. So it's instead of using like just a strictly BAL or AR or something like that, it's a very fun gun to use. So I think I'll be using it a lot more than I was before because I can, because it's not impossible to use. It's not, you're not going to get completely destroyed. You might actually go on a pretty good spree with it. It's like having secondary guns, like in Black Ops 2, there's the MSMC, which is by far the best gun. Then there's the MP7, which was like the best gun for, well, it was like a little bit less than the best gun. So it was a fun gun to use, but it still could get beat out sometimes. And a lot of people use that gun. I don't, just because it was sort of fun to use, I guess. But it's that type of thing. It's not phenomenal. It's not going to be life-changing, but I think it definitely is going to give a bit of a twist to the game. And I really like seeing many different colors of lasers. Like one, well, blue will be shooting at you, and yellow, and like it all gets across, and it'll be really sort of fun to watch. And I think it'd be sort of cool if they added a game mode where it's just the EM1, or I don't know what that other laser one is. I've never seen like anyone use it. Whatever that other one is, it's either the EM1 and that thing. And those are the only two guns you can use. I think that could be sort of fun, and they give it a cool name. It could only be on certain maps, and it could be like a variety of game modes. Because I mean, when you think about it, that'd be pretty cool. Because then it's just lasers everywhere. And instead of just everyone running around with the BAL, which the BAL's good. I'm not saying I don't use the BAL. I use the BAL a lot. Finally got diamond for it. The long shots were so hard for me. I don't know why. And so I think I'm using the EM1 more. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. It's not as good as the BAL or probably a couple of the other ARs, but it still gets the job done, and in I guess more of a fun way, and instead of just a basic kill someone way, and sort of a hey look, it's a laser, let's try something different way. So that's really all I have to say about this gun. It's not horrendous, it's not great. I consider it good and fun. And what I think is really funny is the fact that it's a laser, right? And everyone calls guns no recoil a laser. Well, you can actually get a foregrip for the EM1. I just think that's sort of funny. That they actually have a foregrip for the laser to get even less recoil on it. So it says here that I'm 44. That was just from a while ago. I'm like 23rd in the second prestige. It's still taking me a while though. It's definitely only some days I can play, and other days I just can't play. So take me longer than most people, but I think before the next COD comes out, I'll be at 15. I hope so at least. It just depends. If I don't get bored of this one, which I honestly don't think I will. I'm really enjoying it, but it is still only been out for like, so nothing saying that I won't get tired of it. But it's definitely enjoyable. It's definitely a new twist to it, and I like the exo jumping. I don't think that made anything bad. So I'm getting a little off topic here, and it's backing up to the end of the video. And there we go, final kill. But that's really all I had to say. I consider it a good gun that if you haven't tried out, you should now after the patch. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you around.